Hey, welcome back to Candid Travels, Texas. It's now the beginning of almost spring here, and somebody liked this t-shirt, man. Can you see it? It says sun's out, guns out. Anyway, let me show you a little tip there. This is a kind of a hose. Some of you might know what it is, but notice it's looks like cloth. But I'm gonna have to fill my pool up a little bit. All right, so let's turn that on. Now it looks like cloth, and it's really light and easy to handle. But once I turn it on, there you go. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Now I have the end of it. It's shut off. Now this is off, and this is on. So off, right? And if I do this, it would be on. Okay, that's on. That's on. But I'm going to shut it off so that it's the pressure builds. Now, let me show you the rest of this hose. It's a collapsible hose. You see, it's really light. So what I do is, it's shut off on that end, and once I turn the water on here, bam, it starts expanding, and that way I don't have to carry it. Okay, so I'm going to be hopefully filling up my pool through here. Yep, we got some more vegetation. And today we're gonna, show you some flowers at the Ladybird Johnson Wildflower Center, because by May there's no more flowers. Who's taking a crap? Who's pooping? Who's pooping? Oh, it's not Alice. It's, oh, there he goes. All right, so pool needs to be filled up. All right, let's see. It's okay. I'll have to fix it later. All right, so notice now. The hose is all expanded, and hopefully it will reach up the steps. All right, let's see, into the pool. Into the pool. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up by pushing down. And that's a powerful. Whoa, there goes. Uh-oh, I don't know if we'll be able to. Let's see. All right. Okay, so mission accomplished here. It's kind of funny. It's like moving around in there. Look at that. It's like it's alive. So I'm filling my pool back up. See, it's got to be higher up on the skimmer. So we're going to head out now to the Ladybird Johnson Flower Garden Center. Texas Bluebonnet. All right, we're here. But we're not here. We're just in the parking lot of the Ladybird Johnson Wildflower Center. Hey, there's my truck, Hank Hill. But look out there, this is where the sewage is. And even by the sewage, we got some beautiful wildflowers. I got some in my yard. So I guess this place is organized. All right, let's head to the entrance. Now we were here, now I'm gonna pull back. Look at this, is just the parking lot. So we have an episode, if you want to see what it looked like 4 years ago, just go back on this channel and you'll be able to see what it looked like. Now, it's currently like mid to end of March, okay, in 2018. And this is actually the best time. When we came here 4 years ago, it was in the summer where there's not as many wildflowers here in Central Texas. All right, so let's head over to the front. I didn't film the sign and entrance because you can see that on the last video. Oh wow, check out the sign. He's peeing your poo. Oh no, he just did. Look at that. There's Allison. About an hour to go to play around, and that's the fees. For anybody else who wants to come here, here are some rules.
Ready? $20?
All right. So here we are. Look at this. Come on, Max. My special cause. the one that alerts my interest and quickens the pace of my life, is to preserve the wildflowers and native plants that define the regions of our land, to encourage and promote their use in appropriate areas, and thus pass on to generations in waiting the quiet joys and satisfactions I have known since my childhood. Ladybird Johnson, here we are, in appreciation of our founder, Ladybird Johnson. So her name is 2 words, right? Ladybird. Love of natural beauty has left a timeless imprint on the American landscapes. For the benefit and enjoyment of this and future generations, the Board of Directors hereby proudly and affectionately dedicate the National Wildflower Research Center's new facility as Ladybird Johnson Wildflower Center, March 31, 1995. So the cool thing about these is you don't have to plant them. They just kind of sprout out. Like, you don't have to do anything. It's great. Ooh, airplane. That goes on Max. Max gets a service animal sticker. There we go.
Here?
Yeah. I don't think it matters. It just Max gets one too. Okay.
Cool.
Do we get one?
Oh, man. Okay, so let's see.
This is the, all right. I'm inspired. Check this out. The Great Hall, or Great Hall. Hi, Max. Hello. Cool. There's Ladybird Johnson. I don't think I ever took a picture of her for y'all. All right. All politics aside, I like flowers. Oh. It's air conditioned in here for when it's hot.
There's the blue bonnet.
There's blue bonnets. Here, Allison, I'll give it to you if you're inspired. There you go. Let me see if I can get this one.
There's the blue bonnets. The state flower of Texas, right?
Yep.
2018 Spring Summer Guide. Welcome, y'all. And they have what's in season. So now we are on the 2nd day of spring, and there's pink evening primrose.
Look up there. There are actual flowers up there. Look, Allison, look straight ahead. Yeah, look up there. You see that? They're the actual ones in water.
This is the summer ones, Indian blanket. We actually
We have
planted that one in the house.
Okay, here. Indian blanket here. Chocolate flowers. Real thing inside. Chocolate flower in a vase. Look at all that. Southern Black Hawk. Texas red bud is right there. Wine cup. Wow. What's the yellow one? Golden groundsel. Garlic. Wild garlic.
We tried,
Prairie.
yeah, we tried planting this one.
Didn't
Kinda, not really.
yeah. Depends on what part of the soil it is too.
Yeah. Here's blue bonnets. Yay, my favorite. And they
Baby
smell
blue
good
eyes.
too. These ones are pretty too. California
The California-
poppy can grow here.
It grows here in Texas, right? That's why Allison came here. She's a California poppy that moved over here.
Before we had pharmacies, Mother Nature took care of us when we were sick. The plant life in this garden was used by Native Americans and early hill country settlers to treat a wide variety of hurts and ills.
German proverb. The garden is the poor man's apothecary. And here's some of the plants. I don't know if they look too pretty, but they help for healing. Sage.
Lyre leaf sage. Oh, red berry? Kill to eat or eat to live? I don't know.
I know, right? Usually that means
Whoa.
plants in our backyard too. They run up a tree. Oh, actually it's our neighbor's yard, but it runs up a tree and I can see them and they bloom. Usually in our neighbor's yard they bloom in the summer, not the spring.
So at the Ladybird Johnson Wildflower.
Yeah, and you act like Ladybird, the dog from
King of the Hill.
King
I'm
of the
inspired for this spot right here. Okay, there's two big plots of bluebonnets. Look at that.
Woo.
I'm inspired by those. Wow.
I think
those are
those
the flowers.
those are the ones that grow in the deserts in West Texas.
I'm not sure.
Not,
Okay, so
I think so.
now pan down a little bit. Look at the orange flowers. I like those. You see the orange flowers? Big ass fan. It says that right here. Big ass fans. Big ass fans. Big ass fans. Welcome to Texas, where we call things. I'm inspired by her, him, and that. It's beautiful. More wildflowers. More wildflowers. I'm inspired right now. Let's see if we can make it up to the very top of this thing. And that'll be our last little moment together, guys. In Candid Travels, Texas at the Ladybird Johnson.
Oh, look at the cute nose.
Are you sure it's not Papa Smurf? He is blue.
Oh yeah, maybe it's Papa Smurf.
Na 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 na. Yes, we're old. All right, here we go, Max. Before we climb up. Before we climb up. There you go, buddy. We're gonna climb up the stairs, okay?
Dang. Max is leading the way. Yeah, Max, good boy.
Come on, let's go, buddy.
Given in honor of Ladybird Johnson by her San Antonio friends.
Maybe you can see San Antonio from here. Let's go.
We're going up.
All right, this is the last little part we're going to share together. Thanks for joining us again at Candid Travels, Texas, at the Ladybird Johnson Wildflower Center of 2018, at the height of the wildflower season. 2018. This isn't it. You got to keep going. This is halfway mark. Just keep going. Woo!
Catches the
Oh, here that go. Okay, there's some more. We're not done yet. Almost there. All right. So we're at the top of the tower now, and Allison, there's Max. He made it all the way up. Really good job.
Yeah, Max.
Allison's gonna look and see what it looks like here. Flower. Flowers are just down there. So this is where we're at. We're
Here's
San
some
Antonio.
cacti. No, you can't see San Antonio from
quite.
here.
It's a little too. But anyway, thanks for joining us again at Candid Travels, Texas, 2018. Ladybird Johnson Wildflower Center.